Hi, I'm J.O. Lazoo. Welcome back to kczin.com. Go to the website, become a supporter so we can keep the message of pro-independence alive. Now, we are talking today about actually getting things done in our new homeland, the three states, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, because that's where we're going to establish our country. And if you're like one of us, the 35%, based on our poll, 35% of our people want this nation to be their own country, then you're welcome in this actual program, because this program is specifically for you. And this is information you're not going to find in the white media. You're not going to find it even in the black media, because the black media just follows the white media. This is about us forming our own independent nation. So in Alabama, in a town of Utah, a little just under 3,000, this town has experienced some great works in terms of improvements. Of course, it's an organization there, a group of people led by the family of Barry Walker and his family. And they are doing things that will blow your mind. So what they have done, up to this date, before today, they had purchased land, farms, and things of that nature. So they do a lot of that, and they've been doing that for years. We introduced them to the idea of forming our own nation. They love the idea that we're going to have our own country. The fact that they already live in the state that we're going to form our country. And these people are clearly the kind of people that are designed specifically for forming a country. And what I'm going to show you is how they did their latest accomplishment. Just about 4 months ago, they purchased commercial real estate for the first time. And this commercial real estate was not just any, but it was actually the largest theater of the entire city. And they took it when it was in poor condition. They purchased it. I'll show you here what it used to look like. This is the property that they purchased, the commercial real estate. And they took it in the condition that it was. It clearly needed much repairment. And what they did, I'll show you now. These are the improvements that they've added to it. They've made a complete 180 on the actual property itself, giving it an attraction that it did not have before they purchased it. And this is what they did. And they did this to improve the conditions of our people. Now they have a facility where they can actually have events and do all types of things within that particular crate. If you live in Alabama, this is the place where you need to want to consider, because now you have somewhere to go for our people, especially for those who want their own country, that 35%, the Mahalians. And this message is for you, because we're telling you we're forming a nation, but it's already happening. It's already taking place. And we will cover more stories throughout the year, helping you see that we are working hard to get to the point of getting our nation established. And these people, of course, Mr. and Mrs. Walker, have truly put a lot of effort and energy in making this happen. We really want to recognize what they have done, and not just in terms of symbolism, but in the fact of actual work that they actually did. It takes work to get things done. But that's what makes Mahali Mahali. That's not an organization or an association of just statements and ideas. It's about effort. Effort is everything. No effort, no results. Effort is the only way to get results. So you have to put the energy behind it, and that's why we have our program, KCZIN, designed specifically to make sure you get this information and know what's going on in the nation formation that you believe in. You need to know what's going on. It is your nation that is actually being developed. So you can be part of it in Alabama, or any of the three states, but this is particular to what's happening in Alabama at this moment. And this is something that we need to clearly celebrate, because this is accomplishment for our people that moves us closer to forming our own country. And that's on the economic side. There's the political side just as well. But now we're having an economic discussion. And it's important that we learn to build for ourselves. I did want to mention that the Walker family, with doing all this, is self-funded. No private institutions, no institution money is involved at all. This is all done from their own self-funding. So I want you to realize how diligent and committed these people are in terms of acquiring what they need to help us get our nation established properly. Great. Anyway, check us out again at KCZIN. Make sure you go to the website. Do become a subscriber, because you're not going to get this news anywhere else. As we continue throughout the year, you'll be hearing more stories similar to this, how we are actually getting our nation established. Not just a discussion, action. That's how we get things done.